Hey, Bulls. It's Friday! Brought to you by me in bed because, yeah, that's happening right now. And it's also the start of my spring break at about 11 o'clock after my accounting exam. Yay! I have a few random things for you today. The first being the book I just finished a few days ago for my resolution of reading a book a month. For February, I read Her Fearful Symmetry by Audrey Niffenegger. I think that's how you say her name. I'm not really sure. Her Fearful Symmetry is about these twins named Julia and Valentina. They're about 22 years old, I think. And their Aunt Elspeth, who... Is that a spoiler? It happens in like the first chapter. Anyway, Elspeth dies from cancer, and in her will, she gives the girls her flat in London. The girls are American, and they have to live there at least a year before they can sell it or do whatever they want with it. So it's basically just all about them living in London and just their relationship with each other and kind of the mystery behind Elspeth and her sister Edie, the twins' mother, because they're twins as well. It's just really interesting and something that, I don't know, it was just a really good read. Very... It was just good. Something I didn't really expect, but it was really relatable. And I thought the relationships were interesting. And, I mean, I'm not a twin, so I just kind of found that really interesting. How Audrey portrayed them anyway. Yeah, it's a really beautiful book. Audrey also wrote, although this is a little squirrely, Audrey also wrote The Time Traveler's Wife, which was made into a movie, but the book is way better. That's a good one too, if you haven't read it yet. The second thing I want to show you, tell you about, whatever, is a song by my boyfriend. And by boyfriend, I mean Michael Bublé. I love him a lot. He's kind of great. He has a new single out called It's a Beautiful Day. It just came out on Monday. And his new album is coming out April 23rd, 28th. That's a good question. Into April. Called To Be Loved. I'm super excited about it. I'll play you the song. It's got like this super upbeat, poppy melody, but then it's all about basically how I'm glad that we broke up type thing. So, I think it's pretty funny and good, and a good, like, me power type song, I guess. I don't know why you think that you could help me when you couldn't get by yourself. And I don't know who would ever want to tell the seam of someone's dream. Baby, it's fine. You said that we should just be friends. Well, I came up with that line, and I'm sure that it's for the best. If you ever change your mind, don't hold your breath. 'Cause you may not believe that, baby, I'm relieved when you said goodbye. My whole
so there's that. It kind of reminds me of his song I Haven't Met You Yet, which is his last single that made it big. But yeah, I'm really excited for this album. He did a duet with Reese Witherspoon of Something Stupid by Frank and Nancy Sinatra. I am so excited because I love that song so much. So I'm very excited about that. I might make another video about it when it's actually here. Yeah, super excited. I have seen him in concert like 4 times, and I will keep going if he keeps coming. So check Michael out. He does, I mean, I'm sure most of you have probably heard of him. He does interpretations of classic songs like Frank Sinatra. He's done the Beatles and Leonard Cohen, a bunch of people. It's really good. So, yeah, and he's a total goofball, and I love him. So check him out if you haven't. And if you know about him in passing, then check him out even deeper because I think it's great. He's funny. I'm rambling a lot. I'm sorry. My last thing for you today is a photographer named Menno Aden. Or Aden. Something. I hate names. Menno has a series where I don't even know if the other guy. Menno, this person, takes like bird's eye view photos of rooms, and they're just really cool. Let's see if you can see. I think this one's called Corner Shop. Kind of getting the glare, but I think you can see. Kind of. The series is called Room Portraits. I think there's a rehearsal room. Yeah, this is really bad quality. I'll put a link to the website so you can actually see them better. But it's a really cool series. It's just very interesting because obviously you don't see a room like that very often, if at all. So it's a really cool series. Yeah. That's all I have for you. I hope you have a great weekend, and I don't think your spring break is the same as mine, so I'll be relaxing while you get to work. And yeah, okay, see you Monday. So, every Monday, you get to see Bowls, and every Friday, you get to see me. What more could you want? Subscribe.